Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. So in this video, we will talk about how to generate the subtitles, like auto-generate subtitles. So first of all, you have to import or drag your desired clip to the timeline. So here's a clip like we used before in the recent video. So after that, you have to click on that video and click above the text option right, just the top left corner, and here you can see the auto captions option. Click on that. If your language is English, you have to choose English. Otherwise, you have to choose your own desired language. Like there are multiple language you can use. So I'm using English language because the person is talking in English. So I have to use English and click on this peekaboo. So now it's generating the captions and it's just taking a while to generate the captions. So here you can see like there are captions. Wow. So it means that you can generate the subtitles in just a second. But there is some issues in those subtitles. Sometimes the AI of CapCut cannot recognize the exact word he or she is talking about. So you have to manually check all those, and you can also like everything is in two line, and two line. So this is in three line. So we don't need this in three lines, so we have to adjust that thing too. And so how we can do this is, first of all, we have to click on the first text, and here you can see the editing cockpit, and here are the basic settings, and the first thing you can see is apply to all. First of all, you have to uncheck this, because for example, if you are cutting a clip, or you are adding, or you are moving a single clip up or up and down, that will apply to all the clip, and that's really very hard when you realize that you are that the apply to all is checked. So what I do, I drag my mouse to all the clips and I manually edit all the clips, like not one by one, but just choosing all the clip. And after that, my favorite font is Steady. So I have to search for that font, because and also one thing, this is a recent update for the CapCut, and this is really nice because in the beginning I manually search all the font, and in my previous laptop I have, you can say, thousands of fonts, because uh, if you are a designer and you are in the video editing process, or the photo make, or the graphic making process, then you can understand that designers and editors have thousands of fonts in their libraries, and it's really very hard to me. So this is really a nice update from CapCut, and we can just get our font in just a single uh, click. So I use this font, and this is really a nice font. This really changed the whole scene of the video. And after that, what I have to do, sometimes, right now it's a black t-shirt, so the font is really visible, but sometimes it's a white shirt or white background, so the font is not really visible. So what I do, I enable the stroke options that will differentiate the white from white t-shirt, uh, and the black stroke which highlight the font. So this is how you can adjust the font. And now you can see, you can go through and listen to the video to check either is there any spelling mistake or any wording mistake, so you can update that manually. And now I want to keep the subtitles in two lines. I don't want these three lines, either one line or two line. So what I have to do, I just have to, or sorry. So what I have to do, I have to click on the text and now go into the captions section. And here you can see that there are all the captions which is in the video, in this video. So now he the line of "you now are," then you have to click over there and medically you have to delete this space and now click enter. So let's see what happens. Yes, the first line will it divided three lines into two parts. So we get the first line as an individual and the later two lines as the separate two lines. And now let's edit all those lines in the same way to get the same feeling. I usually make the first line as a separate and the other two lines as separate because this is just my thinking on my likeness. You can also make the first two lines as one and the other third line as a single line. It's totally up to you. Okay. So now this is the last line, I think so, which is in three lines. And we also make it in a, so let's play this. Yes, you can see like all the lines are now in one or two line, maximum two lines. And you can also add the bloopers of like boring. You can just click on that text and after that you will go over there and click and delete that wording. So this is how you can add the subtitles and you can adjust the subtitles to make it really look nicer and simple. And one more thing, you can also select all those, or you can also click on apply to all, and you can change the font from over there. But don't change the font after making divided by dividing after dividing it into one or two lines or the sequence that you really decided. And kindly don't change the size. But if you want to change the position of the font, you have to click on apply to all. And for example, you can write 100 position X. No, this is moving, sorry, this is moving right and left. So what you have to do, you have to click right minus 700. See, your text will be at the move a little bit up. But now I make it a little bit down and see all your text will be at that place. This is how you can adjust your text and make it more fine. And you can also how you can change the font.